right, lightweight Pelon Renteria. You've been boxing since you were a little kid. How old were you when you started?
I was about 9 years old when I started, and I fought 2 weeks into training, fought my first fight, and fought every weekend after that.
And how did that go for you? I mean, how'd you end up in the gym in the first place? Your uncle, your dad, or someone brought you in?
Well, the gym was always in Galena Park or either Jacinto City. It'll move around. And one summer I went to Mexico and I stayed over there for a year because my mom was ill. When we came back, I wanted to play a sport, and there was a gym in Clinton Drive, and my brother used to work on Clinton, so he just took me in and I started training.
And you've had a pretty distinguished amateur career. Tell us a little bit about some of the titles that you've won.
Well, in Texas as a junior, I practically won everything. As an open fighter in Houston, I won Outstanding Boxer twice in a row. Jesse Valdez Award. I beat a couple national champions. I beat Aaron Alafa, Charles Hatley, Roscoe. I beat a couple of the guys from Dallas. I can't really recall their names because we fought so much. But I did pretty good as an amateur. I was really getting ready to turn pro because I started doing a lot of little things, and I needed more rounds, in other words.
And when did you turn pro? How old were you when?
I was 19 when I turned pro.
And how long ago was that? Like 3-4 years ago?
2004, yes.
Okay.
2004.
And tell us about what's happened in your pro career. You're undefeated, but you've been kind of inconsistent as far as your activity is concerned. You started and sort of stopped and started up again.
Yes. I believe things happen for a reason, and now that I'm 24 years old, I'm much more mature. I could fight rounds in my sleep. I've gained a lot of experience. I haven't had that many fights, but I've had the teachings, you know. Physically, it can come and go, but when you have it up here, it stays forever. And I feel that I'm ready for what's coming.
But you're obviously well schooled. You've been trained, you know, with Kenny Weldon almost exclusively for most of the time that you've been training. Tell us what that's like in terms of your understanding of the philosophy of boxing and the approach to a fight.
Well, we're just starting to understand. I was just taught. I just did it naturally. So now I'm understanding what I did and why I'm doing it. We really have to we are stepping it up. A lot of different things that we're working on. We get ready for who we're fighting. We don't get ready just to go and fight. So, I mean, there's more things that we're learning, but that's going to come with the future.
Well, now you're headlining, I guess, for the first time main event against, I think it's Angel Rodriguez, coming up here in Houston next week. What do you know about him in terms of his strengths that you're going to have to work against and his weaknesses you might want to overcome?
Well, my corner really knows more about him than I do. I really don't want to watch his film. I'm just relying on them. We know he's a tough opponent. He goes and fights people in their hometown. He's not a bum. I'm not going to disrespect him and call him that. He's a fighter. I respect him as far as that, but I am ready for him. And this coming Thursday, I'm a showcase.
You look like you're in pretty good shape. You look like you're pretty much ready to fight. You don't look like you have a whole lot of excess weight on you right now. Tell us what you've been working on in the gym in terms of any particular skills or techniques.
As far as in the gym, boxing. As far as run, boxing. I laid off on my strength training, but everything that I do, I don't find it used to do it unless it has to come. If it don't communicate with boxing, I can't take skis to the desert. So it's all about boxing.
And what is it that you enjoy about the sport that keeps you in it after all this time? That again keeps you coming back into the ring?
Getting the feeling and having fun with it. That's why I'm so happy that I'm fighting 8 rounds.
Okay, well, best of luck to you and congratulations.
Thank you.